Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from beautiful, sunshiny San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I hope you guys are excited for this wonderful day, a new opportunity to get this thing right, okay? So we're going to have a quick conversation today that may surprise you to hear. There are many people who will deny that they are leaders simply because they may not truly understand the definition of leadership or how it is perceived, particularly in the business community. So we're going to address that very quickly, okay? John Maxwell, who clearly is the prolific writer of so many books, over 30 million copies sold, defines it very succinctly as this: leadership is influence. Leadership is influence. And no matter who you are, you have influence, therefore you are a leader. Now, that influence may be negative. They say some people are a blessing and some people are a lesson. The blessings tell you what to do and show you the standards and what is available to you, and the lessons are cautionary tales that tell you you might not want to do it like that guy did it because you might get that result, and that result doesn't look too glamorous now, does it? So leadership, by definition, according to John Maxwell, is nothing more and nothing less than influence. Now, he goes into several different types of leadership. If you will take the time to read his book, The 5 Levels of Leadership, from the weakest level to the highest level, the weakest level simply being positional. That is where somebody is given a title. This is your boss, do what he says. Has nothing to do with the person in terms of their influence, has only to do with the position. So you are really a leader. You really are a leader. The question that I have for you today is, what exactly are you modeling in your leadership stewardship? What exactly is it that you are modeling? Others are watching you, whether that be your spouse, whether that be your child or children, whether that be people that you work with or work around. All of the people that are connected to you and know you are either gleaning something from you that will cause them to rise higher, or they are learning something from you about what to avoid. So whether you believe or not that you are a leader, you are a leader because you do have some form of influence. Since you are a leader, I would challenge you to begin to think about what it is you intend to model, understanding that if you would really like to change the world, if you really want to help people, if you really want to make a difference in other people's lives, it truly always begins with you first living the example. Paulo Coelho says it like this: the world is not changed by your opinion, but rather by your example. The world is not changed by your opinion, but rather your example. Are you living the life, for instance, you want your political leaders to live? Are you leading the life you want your mentors to live? Are you living the life that you would be proud of your children living if they were your age at this time in life? Are you living the way you are expecting others to live around you? Are you a blessing, or are you somebody's lesson? Are you a cautionary tale of what not to do? Because the reality of leadership is this: you are never neutral. You are always leading because you are always influencing. It's my desire that you would become conscious of the fact that you could make that a very positive thing. When you are unable to make right or hard choices for yourself, if you recognize there are many eyes watching and listening and observing your life, if you can't do the hard stuff for yourself from time to time, well, now you can begin to think about others that will benefit from you doing what it is that you do. And now you can become more intentional about the way that you live, and you can expect more from yourself by way of excellence or integrity, understanding that you do have an influence. Don't you want to have a positive influence on folks? Well, if you do, please realize this: the eyes are watching, the ears are listening. Hopefully you will decide today to steward the gift of leadership and influence that you have been given, so that you can make a difference not only in your life, and in the lives around you. Now, because I'm super chill and for whatever reason, traffic is stopped, I'm going to say if you enjoy my videos in the morning, please feel free to share them with your friends and family members. And if you will click See First on the little three dot tab, there's a little 3-dot tab, you can click See First and you'll be sure to never miss one of my morning videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day and choose to steward your leadership for the positive. Have a great day, guys.